Hello everyone and Happy New Year. This video will serve as an indicator and guide for you to complete our last assignment associated with Lois Lowry's The Giver, which is a literary analysis essay. So what does that mean? Means that your job is to analyze and figure out, using evidence, character development and motivation of the characters in The Giver. Analyzing doesn't just make you a stronger thinker, but also a stronger writer. We're going to be focusing in this essay on the theme of the book. Remember, that's the moral of the story, the lesson the author wants you to take away from the book. State why we believe that's the theme, and use quotes from the book to support our point. The biggest aspect of this essay is that you are citing evidence, that you are proving what you are telling me, the reader, with evidence from the book, right? So anytime we ever need to prove something in life, you kind of need something to support it, and that's what evidence is. And the evidence will just be lines or quotes from the book. So that's going to be your evidence. And so you're going to spend a couple days just kind of trying to find evidence from the book to support your argument. So there is a packet that is attached to this assignment that will be your outline. After you finish the outline, you'll start to type a 5-paragraph essay. Your essay will include a description of the challenging environment that Jonas is living through, which is the community. You will explain what 3 factors help Jonas grow. And you'll, of course, like I said, you'll include evidence from the novel to support your ideas. The essay is step by step, by first starting with compiling evidence, determining a theme, drafting an outline, and then you'll clean it up. And next week, you will put it all together to make one cohesive literary analysis. I'm not going to read through all this, but this just kind of identifies what we're doing each day this week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then the due date for the entire essay is next Friday at the start of class, January 15th. Next Tuesday will be reserved for finishing the conclusion. Wednesday and Thursday will be peer and self-review, along with Mr. Tom's myself reviewing. If you're done early, you can work on your book projects, or just read your book. Okay, so let me explain what these 2 documents are here for. The Giver essay quotes. The purpose of this document is to go and find throughout the novel evidence that you're going to use to support your argument. Now, of course, you're not just going to go find any random stuff. So we'll talk in just a second about what you're finding evidence for. So let's go to this essay outline packet. Okay, so the theme of the entire essay are memories, pain, and choice help us grow and give meaning to life. So you're answering this question, really. If you want to boil all of this essay down into one question, it's: how do memories, pain, and choice help Jonas grow and give his life meaning in The Giver? You'll support your discussion, your argument, with evidence from the novel, and be sure to explain your thinking about how this evidence relates to either memories, pain, or choice. So I'll change this due date on here for you, so you know this is the correct due date. Friday, January 5th. So let's just kind of review the overview of the outline. Now, an outline basically is just like it allows you to put all your thoughts together. That's basically what an outline is. So an outline, an introduction. So this is a 5-paragraph essay. So the outline is an introduction, body paragraphs 1, 2, and 3, and conclusion. The body paragraphs are going to be pretty much identical in structure. The introduction, it includes an intention getter or a hook. It includes necessary information like the author's name, the title of the story, and a brief plot summary, and then your thesis statement. And then your conclusion, you'll restate your thesis, you'll restate your reasons and examples, and you'll wrap up your final thoughts. Okay, so what 3 factors made growth possible for Jonas and the Giver? Memories, pain, and choice. So I've kind of already given you your thesis. Your thesis is that memories, pain, and choice help Jonas grow as a character. So what you see on this page is basically just an overview of what your first paragraph can and should include. Attention getter, necessary information, thesis. And then you'll actually type it on these lines here. Now, if you're in person and prefer it to be printed out for you, that's fine, but you'll start to write your introduction here, and you need to ensure that you include everything in this box, and this box in your introduction. Okay, now here's where things get tricky, the body paragraphs. So I've kind of given you already a topic, sentence, and a growth factor. So here's what you need to do. And this is where you'll start with that giver essay quotes document. So you'll need to find evidence from the book, 2 lines from the book that show how memories help Jonas grow as a person. So let's just kind of review this. It says the topic sentence. Jonas's acquisition of memories is one factor in how he grows as a person in the difficult environment of the community. And then you'll go find a quote. Find a quote from the text that supports the topic sentence. A quote can be actual words spoken by character. It can be non-spoken words that appear in the text. Cite the page number as well. So you'll need to go find, because you'll have to do this twice, 2 quotes. 2 quotes that tell me that memories, or a specific memory, has helped Jonas to grow as a person in the community. You'll then put those quotes in this document. You'll plug them into this box right here. And then you'll have to introduce the quote. To introduce the quote, that means that you're going to have to explain what's happening in the scene where you found that quote. Then analyze. Analysis is you tell me, how does this quote show that memories helped Jonas grow? So let's kind of review. You got your topic sentence already. Okay, introduce the quote. Whatever evidence you found already, you're going to introduce it now. Provide some context. Tell me what's happening in the scene. Then you'll include the quote with the page number, and then you'll analyze. This quote shows me that Jonas has grown because, and then you'll explain yourself. That's what analysis is. And then you'll repeat the same step again with another piece of evidence with context and an analysis. And then you'll include your concluding sentence. And you're done with paragraph 2, or body paragraph 1. Then you'll do the same thing with pain. You need to go find 2 quotes from the book. And again, a quote just means any line from the book. It doesn't need to be dialogue, just any line from the book where pain helps Jonas grow as a person in the community. So you'll go find the quotes, make sure you have them in this document over here. You'll put quote 1 there, quote 2 here. You'll introduce the quote, tell me here's what's happening in this scene, and then analysis. This is how pain. This quote shows that pain helps Jonas grow as a person because, and then you'll do that again right here, and then your concluding sentence. Okay? So now we found 2 pieces of evidence for how memories help Jonas grow and how pain has helped Jonas grow. And then finally, choice. Jonas's experience with choice are another factor in how he grows as a person in this difficult environment in the community. How has choice helps Jonas grow? So Jonas before didn't really have much choice, but now that he has choices, it's given him the ability and freedom to grow. You need to find 2 times in the book when Jonas is actually given a choice and how that helps him grow. And then you'll, again, do the same thing. You'll get your 2 quotes. You'll throw them in here. You'll introduce them by providing some context, what's happening in the scene, and then analysis. This quote shows that Jonas's choice helped him grow because, and explain yourself. Same thing here. Then you wrap up the paragraph. And then finally, your conclusion. You restate your thesis, your reasons, and then you wrap it up. So that is the outline for your essay. And then next week, I'll show you a video on how to put your final draft together, but basically all of these boxes are all going to be put together to create one 5-paragraph essay that will go on Google Classroom, and that will be your final grade of the semester along with your second quarter book project. I encourage you, if you're online or hybrid, to attend Google Meets throughout the week, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week as we embark and start this essay. All right, best of luck to you all, and Happy New Year.